Expedit project, and today we have a new video from tutorial of the CSS. Also today we want to speak about the lists and the style of them, and also the tables and the table styles, and also about the in block and the display block, inline, none, and all of displays we want to speak. And also this it's not very too much, but it's not too much very hard session, but the last part, meaning display, it's very hard part. You should listen very well and going search to Google, YouTube, and also W3 School for learning more, because it's very hard. Let's go. First of all, I create one list with UL. In UL, I create li 3 li. I copy and paste it here. But here I get it's the class second UL, class first UL. In li, for example, we write MacBook, Asus, and Lenovo. Okay. In here we write iPhone. I'm a very Apple fan. iPhone, Samsung, and Oppo, for example. Oppo. Let's run this program. Okay. Here, if we want to change these styles, how we can do? What we should to do? Here we have one style in CSS. It's this. Here we write second UL. Is this list style type 2? For example, we can write it to a square, and now we have a square. If we want to have one circle white, how we can write it? White circle, I mean. Here we write, already have black circle. So here if we write circle, list type circle, it's going to white. And also we have something else, upper alpha. It's the upper alpha is the ABCD. Lower alpha, it's again ABCD, but it's lower, it's not upper. And here we have, for example, we can write upper Latin. It's also that ABCD, but something else, it's very important, upper Roman, the Greece numbers. The Greece's numbers, we write it with upper Roman or low Roman. And also we have too many types for the styles. Watch here, we have but here it's another thing, it's very important, this none. Here if we write none, we doesn't have anything else here. You can check this all of the styles for yourself in the home and do it for yourself and watch it. It's not the important things I say to you: upper Roman, upper Latin, upper alpha, square, none, all of lower, but I don't say lower geek. Let's watch the lower geek. It's that's ABCD with another font, I think so. I'm not sure. And also Armenian, circle, decimal, like this. Check it at home for yourself. But here I like Armenian. It's Armenian alphabet. Okay. And something else today we want to speak, the tables, the list. If you remember, we speak about list, about charts, in HTML course. If you don't know what is how we can write the charts and like this, you can watch it in HTML course. Let's create one chart. Here we write table tr3 3tr. We have one th in it, in this tag. And td. Two. Here I write phone. And also here we write laptop. Headphone. Sony and Apple, for example. For this one, Sony is better than Apple. Okay, watch here we have one chart. And also if we want to make it in the box, how we can write it? We come here, we choose the table first, and then write border. I say to you what is the border and how you can write it. If you want to know, you can watch the third part of the CSS course. 2 pixel, solid, and for make it black we use 3, sharp 3. Okay, and then let's create for tr also, for make it for the tds and ths, sorry, td and ths. And now all of this is going to one box. Also we can create the width for it, for example like this, for th, write width to 20 pixel, and also we can write height for it, like all of these tags we can write for it. Again, td, we can write all of these styles for the td also, and this. And also if we want to make it center, how we can write? We can write with padding and with margin. It's a very good idea. No, it's very wrong. You should here come here and choose td, because the ths are okay, and right here text line to center. And now you watch, it's going to the center from top, bottom, left and right. And this is the most important things I want to say to you today. the um, tables and the lists. But now I want to speak to you about something very important in the creating website and making websites. Its name display, and we use display in JS very it's useless, unuseless in JS, very we use it in JS, but we can use this in CSS. It's one CSS, but for example we want to doing something and make it hide and but show it, we use it in JS, but in CSS we used it. It's very important. All of tags and styles we write it's show because we watched it, and all of the elements have the one display, and some elements are block, some elements are inline. Default, by default it's they are block and inline. You can watch it here. Display here. Inlines are span img, and the blocks div hp form header footer and something like this, and all of this. All of elements have block and inline, but also we can write it something like this. We can, if we want to hide something but we have the codes how we can write it, we can make it comment or something like this. No, it's wrong. We should come here and say display to none. Now it's going to hide. We have it. We have the codes of it here. We have the codes of it here, but we don't have it. It's none, because it doesn't have any show. But here if I write block, it's show and we have it. It's very good. Or also we write it in line. Block going to have it in 3 lines, but inline going to 1 line. And by default it's have block. It's have by default block. Because this course it's not very advanced course, I don't say it to you very well. But these 3 display it's very important: inline, block and none. They're very important. Work on these 3. I don't take to you any homework, but please work on this. Display, non-block and inline, and doing some example for yourself in home. And this I don't get to you some homework because I want to doing some exercise for yourself. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any question you can ask it at comment. If you want to help me, please like, subscribe, share my video to your friends, and also if you have any feedback please write it at comment. Like always, here is Body Project and goodbye.